baseman steps in.
Breaking ball.
Call strike. 0-1. Curveball's in there for a strike. 0-2.
Get more, Jacob. Let him know. Ready, Rock, it's coming to you, dog.
Foul off. Going to be off the screen. Holds at 0-2. Two out and a runner at first. Low and away for a ball. 1-2.
One more strike, Mijo.
Fouled off. 1-2.
One more strike, Jacob.
He strikes out, that retires the side, but not before the Browns come up with 2 runs on 3 hits and 1 left on. So after a half inning of play, 2-0.
Good to see you, sir. Yeah.
You're off, right?
No, we're on muted right now.
Okay. How you been doing?
Good, yourself?
I'm married last week. I was married last week.
Oh, great.
Good.
Yeah.
She seemed like a very nice lady when I met her the first time.
Thank you.
Everything's good?
Yeah,
You're still in
everything's great.
Centennial?
Yeah, we're still in San Antonio for right now. I got a contract left for the end of the year, and then we'll see what happens after that.
What are we doing?
No, the contract is still for another
What are
year.
you doing?
What am I doing?
Security work?
Yes.
No, yeah, okay, good.
Yeah.
That's good, man. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Talk to you later.
Settling off the home half of the first inning from Cotton Pickers. Number 10, rookie
Starting things
Serrano
off now,
steps in.
live from Steve Costler Field. Robstown versus Kingsville Brahmas, excuse me. First pitch is in there for a strike. That's number 10, Roque Serrano, the shortstop. Kingsville came out firing in the top first inning, scoring 2 runs on 2 hits. There was 1 error.
Low for a ball.
Low for a ball.
1-1.
Count now goes to 1-1 on Serrano. Hard bunt right down the third baseline, and he is unable to come up with it, and Roque Serrano is safe. So a man now on first for Robstown. That brings up number 1, Center fielder Kobe Cantu.
Number 1, Kobe Cantu, the center fielder, set to step in here with a runner at first, nobody out.
Ball, and the ball gets away from the catcher, and the runner advances to second. That's Roque Serrano showing his wheels, and he is going to try for third. Safe at third. Oh, my goodness. He was literally daring the catcher to throw, and when he hesitated, Roque Serrano took advantage. So Robstown showing energy of their own right now, coming right out of the gate at the bottom of the first inning. Runner at third, no outs. And Kobe Cantu back to the batter's box. Throw over to third, not quite in time.
Get aggressive, Ron.
High, ball 2.
2 balls and no strikes. They remind you that the concession stand is open. They have all kinds of drinks and
2-0 count now on Kobe Cantu.
delicious things to eat. So
Here's the
please
2-0
patronize
pitch.
them.
Low, ball 3. 3-0 as Kobe Cantu ahead of the count right now.
3-0 the count.
Bottom of the first inning, 2-0 Kingsville.
Runner at third, nobody out.
Called strike.
3-1 now.
3-1 count now on Cantu at the plate. Checks the runner at third. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. And Kobe Cantu draws a walk. So runners at the corners now for Robstown with no outs.
That's going to bring up pitcher number 11, Jacob Ramon. Got runners at the corners with nobody out.
Safe at second, and a run comes across for Robstown. On the double steal, and nobody's covering third. And he got greedy and is out at third.
So, Cantu thrown out trying to steal third.
Let's go, Jacob. Come on, Jacob. I was going to say. All right, baby. All right, let's go. Come on, Jake.
0-2 count now on Jacob Ramon, the pitcher for Robstown. Outside.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now on Ramon.
1 out and nobody on at this point.
Go, Jacob.
High for a ball.
That evens count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Base is empty for Robstown after they caught stealing in third. But 2-1, new score now here at Steve Kostler Field. Ball 3.
Going inside. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, best pitch.
Go, Jacob.
Called strike, and he goes out.
So 2 away now.
That's the same for low range.
Robstown fans don't like the call, but the call has been made, so 2 down now.
Somebody got number 19, Jacob Pacheco, your first baseman. 2 down, nobody on. That's the situation.
Number 19, Pacheco, first baseman. Steps out of the batter's box for a moment. That's with 2 outs. Bases empty. 2-1 Kingsville lead. Called strike. Popped up, and that'll go into the seats. And now goes to 0-2 count now. Here's the 0-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That retires Vickers.
One run on 1 hit and no one left on. So after 1 inning of play, the Bramos 2-1 over the Vickers. Pitch fouled off, 0-1.
0-1 count. That's number 11, Jacob Ramon, the starting pitcher for tonight. District game number 2, Robstown versus Kingsville. Low for a ball.
Outside. The ball.
Pitch count currently right now on Ramon is 17 pitches. Swing and a miss on a high fastball.
Ball, 2 strikes. Leadoff batter.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The leadoff man right now for Kingsville. Top of the 2nd inning. 2-1 Kingsville lead.
1 away for a ball. 2-2.
Count now goes to 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter for Kingsville. Hit over to center. Nice catch in the sun by Kobe Cantu for out number 1.
Slide out to center field.
Center fielder up to bat now for Kingsville. Number 8, Elijah, at the batter's box now for the Kingsville Bramos. Bramos with a 2-1 lead early in the ball game here in the top of the 2nd inning.
Run away again. Ball 2.
Called strike. Count now goes to 2-1 now on the batter. Brenneman. Outside, ball. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Hit right just past the shortstop. Diving play, but unable to make the catch. So a base hit for Kingsville. So 1 on and 1 out for the Bramos.
So Brenneman comes up with a 1-out single. Brings up number 1, Braden Munoz, the right fielder.
Number 1, Munoz, the right fielder for Kingsville. And Elias Vasquez will call time as he'll have a word with Jacob Ramon on the mound. All right, folks, those of you just joining us, thank you so much. Live from Steve Kostler Field, it's Aaron Enriquez giving you play-by-play action tonight. District game number 2, Robstown looking to bounce back after a tough outing in Alice. Final in that score 5-4, and a nail-biter game that was in Coyote Country. We'll be right back, folks, right after this. Don't go anywhere. Conference on the mound is over and we're ready to resume play. Caught stealing, but the ball was let go. The second baseman just let go of the ball, so runner's safe at second. And we now see activity now starting in the Robstown bullpen.
Fouled off. Ball to strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On Munoz. Fouled off.
Fouled off and into foul territory. Count still remains at 1 ball, 2 strikes. As he's showing bunt. 1 out, runner at second for Kingsville.
Ball 2 strikes in the bottom of Munoz.
Just a bit high, ball 2.
3 balls. Or 2, excuse me.
Evens the count at 2-2 at the plate. 2-2 pitch on the way. Popped up into right, sailing a little bit.
Right fielder.
Takes it for the out.
Running catch.
Nice running catch by the right fielder.
By Brendan Robledo, the right fielder.
Brendan Robledo, the right fielder. Nice running catch. So 2 down now, but a runner is still at second for the Bremas.
Not to mention battle in the sun. All right, back to the top of the Kingsville lineup. Number 5, Jacob Cantu, shortstop. He's got a runner at second and we're 2 away.
Outside, ball 1.
Outside for a ball.
Called strike.
Count evens at 1-1.
Now it goes to 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, runner at second for Kingsville. Fouled off.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now on batter at the plate for the Bremas.
2 outs and runner at second.
One-two pitch on the way. Hit right back up to the second baseman. Comes up with it, firing across in time. 4-3 for out number 3. And no damage to the Pickers.
No runs on 1 hit and 1 left on.
That'll take us now to the bottom of the second inning as Robstown looking to answer back further. And we'll be right back, folks, right after this. Don't go anywhere. First pitch is high for a ball. Low again, 2-0.
Outside for a ball. Two balls, no strikes.
2-0 count now on the batter for Robstown. High, ball 3. Ball 4. And Brandon Robledo draws the opening walk in the bottom of the second inning, the right fielder.
Christian Barrera, the catcher.
Number 18, the catcher, Christian Barrera.
Playing the first time to keep him close.
Christian Barrera, the catcher for Robstown tonight. Getting step into the batter's box here, hoping to help the Robstown cause right here and now with a runner at first, no outs in the bottom of the second. Runner takes his lead. Just to keep the runner honest. So far, so good. 2-1 Kingsville lead here in the bottom of the second inning at Steve Costner Field. And once again, multiple throws to first base, and he has yet to throw a pitch in this direction. Just to keep the runner honest. Called strike. As Barrera chased it. So the bunt attempt goes awry. So 0-1 count now on Barrera at the plate. Count still holds at 0-1 after the throw over to first. Showing bunt again. Runner going, and whoa! Stolen base. Man now at second now as Barrera awaits now with a 1-1 count at the plate. And Robledo now showing his speed is now at second base. Takes his lead from second now. Oh, and right at the pitcher for out number 1 as it popped out right there. So bunt attempt goes foul and awry for out number 1.
The second baseman steps in.
Number 3, Christian Galvan, the second baseman for tonight for the Cotton Pickers. Runner at second, 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning. Here's the pitch. High, ball 1. Comes set. Low, ball 2.
And then Galvan steps back in.
Comes set. Checks the runner at second. And the windup and pitch. High, ball 3. And Galvan is way ahead on the count right now in the batter's box for the Cotton Pickers. So 3-0 count, 1 out. Runner at second. Robstown looking to tie the game here in the bottom of the second inning. 2-1 Kingsville lead. Ball 4, and Galvan draws a walk. So runners at first and second now for Robstown. Number 22, Christian Celayas at the batter's box. The big man hoping to get his chance at the ball here. First pitch is ball 1. Runners at first and second. 1 out in the bottom of the second inning. Runners take their leads from first and second. 1-0 pitch. In there for a strike. Count now goes to 1-1.
Ball is strike. Count is even at 1-1.
High, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike on Celayas. Fouled off as he got a piece of that one.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just like the numbers on his jersey, 2-2.
2-2 count now on Christian at the plate for the Cotton Pickers. Runners at first and second, 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning. High fastball, and he took the cheese. So 2 down now. Number 17, Jose Serrano, next up to bat for the Cotton Pickers. Low, ball 1. Runners at first and second for Robstown. 2-1 Kingsville lead so far. Bunt attempt is high. Unable to make it in foul territory, but man alive. Good hustle by the pitcher, but he may need medical attention there because he was grabbing his right leg where that knee brace is at. So that's something to keep an eye on as the game continues for the Kingsville Brahma pitcher. One count at the plate on Serrano. 2 outs, runners at first and second for the Cotton Pickers. Hard chopper to third, but foul.
Foul ball.
Count now goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes on Serrano.
2 out, 2 on.
Hit right back up to the second baseman, comes up with it. Force out at second, and that ends the inning on the fielder's choice.
Come up with no runs on no hits and 2 left on. 2-1 Kingsville after 2.
We'll be right back, folks, right after this for the top of the third inning. Don't go anywhere.
inside for a ball.
Ball one on the first pitch from Ramon to the batter. Called strike. Count now goes to 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch on the way. Strike 2. Number 11, Jacob Ramon in his 3rd inning of work right now for the Cotton Pickers. Hard hit over to left field, but right in the right spot, the left fielder takes it for the out. And Serrano at left field will take the out for out number 1. That brings up the starting pitcher for the Kingsville Brahmas, number 10, Carmine Azandua. High for ball. Carmen Azandua, the starting pitcher for the Kingsville Brahmas. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. High, ball 2. Jacob Ramon probably pitching him a little too carefully after the opening triple that the young man hit on the first inning. Hit over to left, tailing into the air, in foul territory, and takes it for the out. Right on the foul line for out number 2. The second baseman for the Kingsville Brahmas, number 4, coming up to bat now. 2 outs, bases empty here in the top of the 3rd. Here's the windup in the pitch. Pitch in there for a strike. Number 11, Jacob Ramon, the junior, trying to find his groove here in the top of the 3rd inning. Just a bit outside, ball 1. 1-1 count now at the plate. 1-1 pitch on the way. Hit over to 3rd, comes up with it, steps and throws. In time for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down, just what the doctor ordered. And the Robstown Cotton Pickers coming up to bat in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Still a score of 2-1 in favor of Kingsville. We'll be right back, folks, right after this. Don't go anywhere. Home half of the third inning now at Steve Kostler Field. Low for ball.
1-0 to count.
Pitched in there for a strike.
1-1.
Count now goes to 1-1 on Serrano at the plate. Back to the top of the picker lineup here in the bottom of the third. 2-1 Kingsville lead so far, as Robstown looking to battle their way back in the ball game. Pop straight up in the air, but that's going to go into the seats. And out of play. Count now goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes on Serrano.
Back, please, and turn him into the nearest dugout.
Hey, see like a beach ball. Let's go.
High inside for ball 2. 2-2.
Count is even at 2-2 now on Serrano at the plate.
Leadoff batter, home half of the third.
Comes set. 2-2 pitch on the way. Hard shot, but foul.
Field line, but gonna be foul.
Just foul on the right field line, but I'll tell you what, folks, that had base it written all over it.
Time it, Rock.
So the count's still holding at Serrano, 2-2. Low, ball 3.
Okay, 3-2, full count.
Full count, 3-2 on Serrano at the plate. Serrano looking to help the Robstown cause right here and now and get himself on base. Bottom of the third, 2-1 Kingsville lead. Full count pitch on the way. Popped up, and that'll hit the net.
Count holds at 3-2.
Count still holding at 3-2 on Serrano. On deck right now for Robstown, Kobe Cantu, number 1. Coming up to bat here shortly. Serrano awaits at the plate. Pitch. Called, third strike. And the Robstown fans don't like the call, but strikeout play as Serrano will go down looking. That'll bring him number 1, Kobe Cantu, next up to bat. 1 out, bases empty here in the bottom of the third for Robstown. Called strike. 0-1 count on Cantu at the plate. Robstown trying to get something going here in the bottom of the third inning. Hit right back up to the shortstop, comes up with it, fires across. 6-3 for out number 2, out by an eyelash at first.
And they dig out by the first baseman. So
That'll bring up number 11, Jacob Ramon, the pitcher for tonight for Robstown. 2 out, bases empty here in the bottom of the third. And Ramon praying heavenly and asking for heavenly blessings at this at bat. High. Ball 1. 1-0 count now on Ramon. Robstown going to try and see if they can get a 2-out rally started here against the Brahmas in the bottom of the third. Pitched in there for a strike.
1-1.
Jacob, come on, Jacob.
Called strike again. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ramon at the plate. Low, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Bases empty here in the bottom of the third for Jacob Ramon. Head right up to the shortstop. And a line out right at the shortstop for out number 3.
Another fine play. Pitchers come up with no runs on no hits and no one on.
And now after 3 complete innings of play here at Steve Costler Field, the score is Kingsville 2, Robstown 1. Going to the top of the 4th inning we go. District game number 2. We'll be right back right after this.
One, Cal 0.
And we just got to score a bottom of the 2nd inning affair at Tolosa Midway against Cal Allen. 1-0 Tolosa Midway in that ball game early. Any other further scores, we'll bring them up to you as soon as we can. Strike 1. 0-1 count now on Ramon. From Ramon. Just a bit outside there. Count now goes to 1-1. On number 12, the Kingsville Brahma at the plate. Top of the 4th, 2-1 Kingsville. Outside again. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Count is even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, he strikes out. 2-3 on the put out for out number 1. So 1 down now here in the top of the 4th. First pitch from Ramon on the way. Pitched in there for a strike. 0-1 count. Number 20, Garza at the plate now for Kingsville. Hit over to left field. Left fielder Serrano takes it for the out for 2 down. Number 2, Casey, the left fielder for Kingsville. Pitched in there for a strike. Curveball starting to work a little bit more for Jacob Ramon on the mound for the Cotton Pickers. Let's see if he can keep that going. Here's the pitch, 0-1. A little bit too much mustard on that one. Now count goes to 1-1. I'd like to give a special shout out to my father and mother that are watching the broadcast tonight. I love you both very much. As well as a special shout out to my wife, Karina. I love you as well. Count now goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch on the way. Called, 3rd strike! Jacob Ramon, holy cow! So Robstown pitching able to settle down now a little bit here in the ball game. As we now go to the bottom of the 4th inning, Kingsville still holding a 2-1 lead here at Steve Costler Field. All right, folks, don't go anywhere. We got a great ball game in store for you tonight. We'll be right back, folks, right after this. Don't go anywhere. And here we go to start the home half of the fourth inning. High, ball one. That's number 19, Jacob Pacheco, the first baseman for Robstown. As Robstown looking to kick, scratch, and claw their way back in this ball game now. High, ball two. No activity yet in the Kingsville bullpen, but the pitcher's starting to show some signs of fatigue out there. Called strike.
To the inside corner, so 2-1.
Two-one pitch on the way. Low, ball three.
Ball 3-1.
And Pacheco trying to help his cause right now for his teammates. Walk, hit, anything to get on base right now. Here in the middle of the ball game, 2-1 Kingsville lead thus far. Steps off the mound for a moment. There's the pitch. Very, very high. Ball four. And the leadoff man draws a walk for Robstown. Number 6 right fielder Brendan Robledo shows bunt, but a high pitch, ball one. And Pacheco holds his position at first. A tying run at first for Robstown as they can get him across. Pacheco takes his lead from first, comes set. The pitch. Bunt attempt goes foul, and that's strike one.
Bunt attempt goes foul. 1-1.
1-1 count on Robledo at the plate for the Cotton Pickers. Once again, for those of you just joining us, thank you so much for joining us tonight here on the Go Red Sport Network. One count. Third baseman playing tight. Throw to first, not quite in time. Once again, top of the second inning in Tolosa Midway. Tolosa Midway 1, Cal Allen 0. Any other scores, we'll keep you updated. High ball. Safe, and he dropped the ball. The second baseman dropped the ball. He had him dead to rights, and he let go of the ball. So a stolen base for Robstown instead of an out. So 2 balls, 1 strike on Robledo at the plate. So runner at second now for Robstown. No outs. Hit right back up past the pitcher. Second baseman comes up with it, fires across. Just in time for out number 1, but the runner now advancing to third. So runner at third for Robstown now. And time is called as Elias Vasquez thought that play at first was a little bit closer, saying that the first baseman may have stepped off the mound there. So the appeal goes to nowhere, and the runner will trot back off to first and head back to the dugout for out number 1 for Robstown. Number 18, the catcher, Christian Barrera, next up to bat. High, ball 1. And Robstown threatening here in the bottom of the 4th to try and tie the game. 1-0 count on Barrera at the plate. Pacheco takes his lead from third. Takes his sign and comes set. Checks the runner at third. There's a 1-0 pitch on the way. Low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at third. Two-0 pitch on the way. Hit just up past the third baseman. Oh, he bobbled the ball! And Barrera is going to be safe. And here comes the run at home. Safe! And safe at home! Wow, what a play that was! As Barrera just got enough just to get past the shortstop for an infield base hit. That ties the game at 2. Pop straight up, and that'll go into the seats as they run out of real estate.
Backing out of play.
Runner at first for Robstown, 1 out. And Galvan at the plate for the Cotton Pickers. Brand new ball game now at Steve Kostler Field as we're tied at 2 here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard chopper coming up to short, comes up with it. No! Infield hit, and it looks like the shortstop guy may have had been some foot trouble there as his heel kind of locked with the ground. So that's an infield hit there. So runners at first and second for Robstown with only 1 away. The designated hitter, number 22, Christian Salias. Salais, pardon me. Now going to be stepping in here. Whoa! Ball gets away from the catcher on the wild pitch. Runners advancing to second and third. Runners at second and third now after the wild pitch. Ball one on Christian at the plate. The designated hitter for tonight for the Cotton Pickers. The big man hoping to make a difference right here and now. Golden opportunity for the Cotton Pickers to take their first lead of the ball game. Popped up, and it's going to go to the seats. Catcher will run out of real estate. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Christian at the plate. Infield tight, hitter's delight, a scoring chance for the Cotton Pickers. One pitch on the way. Ball 2. 2-1 now count on Christian at the plate. Popped up and out of play. Pitch was a little bit high, but he took a chop at it. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out and 2 on. That's the situation here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Tie game at 2. Time is called briefly. Two pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and a late swing, and he hits the ground with his bat. And he is pretty upset at himself right now as he's still continuing to do that, but Vasquez is saying, don't do that. So 2 down now.
Jose Serrano, the freshman, left fielder, steps in here. Outside for a ball.
Jose Serrano, the freshman, the starting left fielder for the Cotton Pickers, at the plate trying to find a way to get another run across for Robstown. Hard chopper to short. Short comes up with it, firing across, but in time to end the threat and end the inning for the Cotton Pickers. 6-3 for out number 3. 2 left on, and 1 error left in the game. Now, after 4 complete innings of play, this game is now tied 2-2, going to the top of the 5th inning. We'll be right back, folks, right after this. Don't go anywhere. And here we go to start the top of the 5th inning. Pitch on the way from Ramon. Popped up in foul territory, but it's going to hit the net and then the visitors' dugout. Current pitch count for Jacob Ramon is 46 on this evening. Here comes 47.
Curveball didn't break.
Count now goes to 1-1 on the batter for Kingsville. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Activity continuing in the bullpen for Robstown. Pitch on the way. Called, third strike.
Strikes out.
One out, nobody on here in the top of the 5th inning. Pitch on the way. Hit right up into the gap. It'll fall in for a base hit. By number 1, Munoz for the Brahmas, getting the base hit. So 1 out, 1 on for the Brahmas. Back at the top of the Kingsville order here. Number 5, Jacob Cantu, the shortstop for the Brahmas. 1 on, 1 out. Third baseman coming in tight. Hit right back up to the shortstop. Tags. Double play! Oh, what the doctor ordered. So a double play that was by Robstown. As we now go to the bottom of the 5th inning here at Steve Costler Field in a tie ball game here tonight. Kingsville 2, Robstown 2. And once again, while we have a moment, folks, don't forget to visit our website at www.goredsport.com. That's goredsport.com. And click on the donation tab. Any and all donations will go and continue our funding of our operations for you, the fans, this season on our Go Red Sport network. Thank you so much for your support. We'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. High, ball 1. That brings us back to the top of the picker lineup. Number 10, Roque Serrano, the shortstop. At the batter's box now to start things off for the bottom of the 5th inning. Tie game at 2. High, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Still no activity here for the Kingsville bullpen. Still something to keep an eye on. And a gentle breeze coming in from left to right. High and inside, ball 3. Ball 4, and Serrano draws the leadoff walk. That brings up number 1, Kobe Cantu, the center fielder, next up to bat for the Cotton Pickers. And we just got a final score in softball in 4 innings, 15-0 as the Lady Pickers take care of the Lady Brahmas tonight. Final score in that game in Robstown, Lady Pickers 15, Lady Brahmas 0, as that ends in 4 innings. Serrano takes his lead from first. Cantu awaits at the plate. Stolen base by Roque Serrano. And Serrano showing off his wheels there and steals second base. Cantu still awaiting for the first pitch of his at bat. Hit up to center field. Second baseman takes it for the out, as almost had a collision there with the shortstop for the Brahmas. But a fly out for out number 1, and Cantu will have a seat. That brings up number 11, the pitcher, Jacob Ramon, next up to bat for Robstown. Runner at second, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. And that just missed, nicking Ramon in the back. So ball 1. One 0 pitch on the way. Pitch is in there for a strike. Count now goes to 1-1. 1-1 count on the Ramon at the plate. Runner takes his lead from second. Ball 2.
Ball 2-1.
Two 1 pitch on the way. Strike 2. Count is now even 2-2 on Ramon at the plate. Same score at Tolosa Midway, 1-0 Warriors over the Wildcats after 2.5 innings of play there. High, ball 3. Full count, 3-2 at the plate on Ramon. Comes set. 3-2 pitch on the way. Hit over right field, tailing into the air. Taken by the right fielder as he tags and fires to third. Safe. So fly out to right field, and Ramon will have a seat. So 2 down, but a runner at third for Robstown. The first baseman, number 19, Jacob Pacheco, next up to bat for Robstown. Bottom of the 5th, still tie game at 2. Runner at third now with 2 down. High, ball 1, and the ball gets away from the catcher. Safe, and the ball got away from the catcher, and the run comes across. Robstown takes the lead. Oh, doctor, just what the doctor ordered. Robstown has their first lead of the night, 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1 count now on Pacheco at the plate with 2 down. Base is empty now, but Robstown has now their first lead of the night. High, ball 2. Time. Pacheco steps out of the batter's box, and the wind just kicked up a bit here at Steve Kostler Field. High, ball 3.
3-1.
Comes set. 3-1 pitch on the way. Fouled off, strike 2.
Full count, 3-2.
Full count, 3-2 now on Pacheco at the plate. And the home plate umpire signaling he needs more baseballs. So full count, 3-2. If any of you all would like to become a sponsor for any of the broadcasts this season, please visit our website at goredsport.com and click on the sponsor section. We'd love to have you on board. Hit deep to center, high and in the air, and the wind's got it a little bit. But center fielder comes in tight and takes it for out number 3.
But not before they come up with a run on no hits and no one left on. So after 5 complete, Pickers 3, Ramos 2.
So now after 5 innings in the books here at Steve Kostler Field, Robstown with the first lead of the night, 3-2. Going to the top of the 6th inning we go. District game number 2. Both clubs are 0-1. But someone's walking out of here with a victory here tonight, as Robstown now has their first lead of the ball game. We'll be right back right after this. And back to the game we go. Ball 1.
Top of 6, John Casey.
1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled off. Count goes to 1-1. 1-1 count now at the plate for the Kingsville batter. 1-1 pitch on the way. Ball 2, and that almost hit the Kingsville Brahma in the back. 2 balls, 1 strike now on the count. Strike 2. Count is now even at 2-2. Here in the top of the 6th inning, 3-2 Robstown lead. Popped up, and that'll hit the net and out of play. Count still holding it 2-2 on the batter for Kingsville. Kicks, fires. Base hit to left, and the leadoff man has a base hit at left field. So the tying run is now at first for the Brahmas.
Concession stand will be closing in 10 minutes, so if you want something to drink or eat, you better go get it now.
No outs, runner at first. Ansandua, the pitcher for Kingsville, getting ready to step in here. Runner takes his lead from first. Here's the pitch showing bunt. Out, force out at second for out number 1. So the fielder's choice, nice heads up play by Jacob Ramon to get the runner out at second. So 1 down now here in the top of the 6th inning. But a runner now still at first for Kingsville with only one away in the top of the 6th. Robstown 3, Kingsville 2.
Right field! Right field!
This is the next batter.
Just a bit high, ball 1.
1-0.
Runner takes his lead from first. Ansendua takes his lead from first for the Bremas. Ramon comes set. Here's the pitch. Just a bit low, ball 2.
2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count now at the plate.
Come on, Jake.
2-0 pitch on the way. Outside and low, ball 3.
3-0.
Go, Jacob. Come and get him, Jake.
Take the assistant back there.
Bring it up, baby.
3-0 count now. Runner takes his lead from first.
Come on, Hammy.
Pitch on the way. Strike 1.
Oh, strike.
Come and get him, Jake. Let's go.
3-1 count now on the batter.
Do it again, do it again, do it again.
3-1 pitch on the way. Hit in just behind the first baseman and falls in for a single for a base hit. So runners at first and second for Kingsville with only one away. And Elias Vasquez may have a decision to make here late in the ball game. Robstown clinging to a 1-run lead, 3-2.
Strike number 12, Samuel Gomez, the third baseman.
Come on, Jake. Strike him out.
Go-ahead run is now at first for Kingsville. Robstown trying to get the ground ball to get a double play. High, ball 1. Runners at first and second for Kingsville. Robstown looking for the ground ball to get themselves a pair of outs to get out of the inning unscathed. Ramon comes set. Here's the pitch, showing bunt. Fouled off.
Count goes foul and
Count now goes to 1-1.
1-1.
Know where you're going.
1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he reached for it. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes now on the batter for Kingsville. Runners advancing on first and second still, taking their leads. Here's the pitch. Call third strike! And a big out for Robstown right there. So 2 down now, but 2 on, still in the top of the 6th.
Tonight.
And Jacob Ramon has now recorded his 5th strikeout of the night here against the Kingsville Bremas. Number 20, the first baseman Garza, next up to bat for the Bremas. Outside, ball 1. Runner taking a dangerous lead over at second. So 1 ball, no strikes. 2 down. Runner takes his lead at second and first.
Strike him out.
Strike!
1-1.
Count goes to 1-1.
Right.
One more, baby. Come on. Come on, Jake. Strike him out.
Hard chopper to short. Comes up with it. Fires across. In time. 6-3 for out number 3. And Robstown dodges a bullet.
No runs on 2 hits.
No runs on 2 hits and 2 left on base. So now going to the bottom of the 6th inning we go at Steve Castro Field. Robstown looking to extend their lead and get an insurance run. We'll be right back right after this. 0-1 count. Brandon Robledo, the right fielder, hit right back up just past the pitcher. Shortstop makes a stop, and that was a all-out ridiculous play to try and stop that advancement to first, but a nice effort by the shortstop. So Robledo gets on with an infield base hit.
That was all-out ridiculous.
Number 18, Christian Barrera, the catcher, next up to bat for Robstown. Runner at first, no outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Robstown 3, Kingsville 2.
Y'all win? Frank it, Barrera.
Called strike as Barrera thought about bunting but pulled the bat barrel back.
0-1.
Look at three field, pick a spot, Barrera.
So 0-1 count on Barrera at the plate. Runner takes his lead from first. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, a stolen base. And Robledo showing his speed and steals second. So runner at second now for the Cotton Pickers. No outs, 0-2 count at the plate on Barrera. 0-2 pitch on the way. Low and outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wind is kicked up a bit here, blowing straight from center field to home plate. So got to keep an eye on that as the game continues. Count is even at 2-2 now on Barrera at the plate. Outside, ball 3.